Social media is actually the craziest thing in the world. My question to you is what age do we stop using it? Particularly, I'm talking like stuff like Snapchat, stuff that's super, super young. Obviously, like Facebook is going to be used forever because it's like an older app. But like, are we going to be using Snapchat in our 80s?
We need to ditch Snapchat, bro. Like I keep sending streaks and stuff, and
Do you really?
Well, dude, it's a decent way to talk to girls too. Like, but I think we are at the point where like the general consensus from girls is like we're over Snapchat. Like, you should be getting a number
Just about
at this
girls.
point.
It's about life. Like, if you're sending a picture of your face, like,
dude,
come on,
I just don't like. I don't like to just like snapping your bros shit like over and over.
Yeah, but
again.
I'm not, then I'm saying don't snap anybody. Just send a text. Send a text. It was nice when we were 13 years old, but now as an adult, like you can't be Snapchatting people, but people still do it. And my question is, the people who still Snapchat at this age, are they going to be using Snapchat when they're 15 years old with kids, like a little pic of the boys, me and my 5-year-old kids just going to get ice cream? Am I doing that?
Snapchat is going to be the first thing I retire from. I think I have to. I don't know.
Yeah.
We want to be social media moguls. So it's like these guys still like ball on Snapchat, but like it is kind of like scummy at the end of the day. It's slimy. Like it was originally like it just invented to like sending nudes. So what it's going to be like old people like no, bro, we need to get rid of that.
What was that noise you just made?
that was old people sending nudes.
That's the sound effect.
Well, I'm just imagining. I don't know. I don't know. So
wait, pause. Was that the photo being taken? What was that noise?
That was the groan of lifting the phone for the photo. The groan phone, as you would say. Bro, it's just not an app that's sustainable. I think like Instagram makes sense. You take some pics here and there. You tweet out what you think about the latest Kyler Murray touchdown. But come on, you're not using that stuff.
Well, you're not tweeting on Instagram is the first thing I would say to you. That's Threads.
I didn't say that. I said that they were different social media. No. You
just said Instagram. Let's rewind the tape. You said Instagram is great. It's whatever because
and then I said,
but anyway, let's not get into that. It's fine. The point is, yes, I think Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that is going to have a much bigger longevity because you can use it to reach the masses, right? I'm going to follow, people that I care about, the friends of me that I want to be updated on their lives and see what's happening.
So you sound like such a boomer. Like you're going to be on Facebook.
It's true, but I'm saying Instagram, if that's the new Facebook, like when you're 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, maybe you're still going to want to follow your high school, your college, your, work friends on those apps because you're not going to be able to see them. But you don't need to have them on Snapchat because what are you going to do? It's like anything that can be sent on Snapchat, you could just text somebody. You could just email somebody. Oh my God, don't even get me started on email. My favorite is when people say, my dad especially always says this. He's like, oh, are you emailing? No, I'm not emailing. Who the fuck uses email unless you're, at a job or in school? Like, have you ever emailed a friend?
Well, my family emails me all the time who have my number. Like, just text me. Like, I respond to the email too, but like,
what kind of stuff are they emailing you?
I don't know. Advice, articles, check-ins.
Like conversations?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I get the email conversation. Sometimes
what's the email typing etiquette there? Is it? Do you use text languages? Are you typing out YOU?
It's mostly pretty formal. Sometimes I've gotten a few select emails because how there's a class list. There's a class list for every class, and your email is on there. I've gotten like email slide-ins from people in my classes, not necessarily like scheming, but email slide-ins, like starting a conversation. And
email slide-ins.
Like, yo, hey Joe. Like, how's it going? Somebody from my class. Why would you email me, dude? That's crazy. You want to start a conversation? Easy way, just DM on Instagram. I think that has to be the way to start a conversation if you don't have somebody's number.
100% it is. That's the standard, I think. Anybody who emails, again, my email is all like work, school-related stuff or spam.
Would you mind if I emailed you?
Would I mind? I wouldn't be mad at you, but I would just be like, this is kind of weird.
Would you respond? Would you respond on email or on text?
No, respond on email. If I get an email, I'm responding on email. What? You're getting a text and you're responding on Twitter with that person?
I think if you emailed me like, good morning, Jonah, how are you? I would text you. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Well, I think that at that point, I would think you were hacked. If you sent me an email saying, good morning, Elias, how are you doing?
Wait, hold up. I'm crafting right now. Let me cook.
If you sent me an email which was like, here's this new article or whatever, I'd respond. Different. Different platforms are for different things. I use WhatsApp. You don't use WhatsApp because America, you don't have WhatsApp, but WhatsApp is the best. That's I don't know.
Is that not the same thing?
Yeah, I know GroupMe.
It's just like you chuck everybody
that's not
in
the
a group.
same thing. That's not the same thing. WhatsApp is the best app. It's used.
Do you use that over messages?
Of course. Only person I text on messages is you.
Really?
Yeah.
Are we getting international charges for that, by the way? My mom wants to know.
For messages? Feels like an off the pod topic.
No,
I don't think so.
Hopefully not, because I try to text it when you text first or when you call first, because then you get the charges. So
okay,
a little way to game the system. This has been Give Me Five with Jones and Eli. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, Twitter, all those places. Not Snapchat. Eli, thanks for talking.
Follow us on Snapchat if you want.